What are the cons? Well, some people say that third-party litigation finance will facilitate frivolous lawsuits for the reasons given to you before. I don't think that's the case. There's a concern that third-party litigation finance will increase or inflate the cost of litigation by making capital more accessible. Well, there's a counter to that. Sometimes litigation is expensive because the defendant believes that they can simply outspend and crush the plaintiff by making it too expensive. But if the defendant knows that there's money on the other side of the table and that there's a plaintiff with good resources, then that may actually call them to the table sooner because that tactic will not work and they need to just settle on a number. So it may actually make cases less expensive because they'll be shorter. There's a concern that TPLF will lead to predatory and usurious case situations. And that is a concern, but it is more relevant with consumer lawsuits loans rather than commercial, because commercial deals with commercial counterparties, dealing with each other at arm's length with a certain amount of sophistication. There's a concern that TPLF will create improper incentives and conflicts of interest, but as I said, there should never be any control by the funder, and also we have rules of ethics to provide for that. And then there's a concern that the TPLF will lead to a loss of confidentiality and or privilege. And I've discussed how that is actually not the trend. And there's also non-disclosure agreements in place to help alleviate some of that issue.